I'm going to talk about the role of the media, especially television, in positioning sustainable development in Tanzania. When I talk about sustainable development, I try to contextualize in terms of the environment. So I'll be talking about interchangeability here of the environment and the sustainable development. But what is it all about? When we talk about sustainable development, we are actually trying to highlight the importance of exploiting natural resources at the material time without necessarily jeopardizing their existence for tomorrow. In this presentation, I will talk about the theoretical base of the presentation, the growth of the broadcast media, the role of the media, and the image of poverty and the sustainable development in Tanzania. And I will end up by talking about the way forward, how the NGO, the civil societies work out to reposition, to put the environment issues into high on the public agenda. In this presentation, my argument actually is about how television is marginalized in terms of creating awareness and likelihood of bringing about a change of lifestyles of the people in practicing sustainable lifestyles. My critique is to look into the poverty reduction strategy paper, the PRSP in Tanzania. This is a policy guideline. To what extent this paper brings in the concept of public communication, and how does it bring in the issue of sustainable development in terms of transferring the knowledge and the likelihood of skills change and behavior change to the people in the country. The theoretical base of this presentation is based on about 3 theories. The first one is about the public communication theories, which basically talks about the cultivation theory, as television is more effective tool in terms of conveying knowledge, conveying messages. And when people decode and get the meaning of the messages, people tend to copy, people tend to change their lifestyles. That is the theory behind this presentation. I will talk about the cultivation theory, that over time, television messages are likely to build up change of lifestyle in terms of the people. And the effect theory is that people will have experience the effect of television messages. However, I'm quite aware of the limitations these theories have, such that the idea here is not to regard the people as subjects of television broadcast, but we assume that people lifestyles are dependent on their choices.